Hello everyone. Welcome to my video. Saving money is one of the biggest problem by most of people. It is because people nowadays love to spend every single penny that they earn without wasting time, so now let's take a look to 3 tips to save money. So guys, let's jump in. Let me introduce you to my friends here. This is Daniel Kim, and this is Dylan Wang. The two of them has a stable job to accommodate their own life. Daniel Kim is 25 years old and he is an accountant with an income $60,000 every month. He loves to spend his money. He is like the most of us, does not bother to save money. He thinks that a stable job can make his life always beautiful. His income covers all of his expenses, which is mortgage and cars. In his age of 30, he gets married and become a father. Now, not only he need to cover his own expenses, but also need to cover his wife and his child expenses well. But then his salary was increased for 5% for the past 5 years. So now, he need to cut his spending to be able to cover all the necessary things. Years by years, his salary keep increasing but not as much as his expenses. At his age 60, Daniel decide to retire. But he finds out that he does not save any money for that. Then, he left with no other choice but to keep working. On the other side, Dylan Wang does not want to find himself with the same position as Daniel when he reaches 60s. His income is $30,000 every month. He want to save 10% from his income for his future saving. But he realized that 10% is not enough. So he decide to take a different approach. Instead of only saving 10% from his salary, he decide to save 20% from his income. He also decide to do investment to the investment fund. Not like Daniel, Dylan income increase for 3%. His income keep increasing every year. With the bigger income, he can save more money. Later when he gets old, he can withdraw his money and start his own business, or maybe gets retire early. Or he can simply keep it in the investment fund. So compared to Daniel Kim, Dylan will either get retired earlier or he will having amazing retirement. So compared to Daniel Kim, Dylan will either get retired earlier or he will having amazing retirement. So the first tip is that you must pay yourself first. Before you spend every single penny of your income, put aside a percentage into a saving account. If you did not have one, then go make one. You are not allowed to spend this money under any circumstances. No matter you going through, this money cannot be spent anywhere but only can be invested.